Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. But remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So I'm recording this message on the 19th of December, 2025. And the angel number I've got for today is angel number 224. But regardless of when you hear this message, my messages are timeless. And I feel like it's when you're most needing to hear the message. So the angel number I've got, like I said, for today is angel number 224. But what's actually brought me back in to do a message at this particular time is I've already uploaded 2 messages on my channel. It was late last night. And the energy that was coming through was angel number 42, 42, 42, which I will also read as well, in the energy of 24. So it's like if you turn something around, you know? So if you turn something around, angel number 224 often means today, tomorrow, forever. In online slang, symbolizing lasting love or commitment. But in angel number readings, it blends energies of 2, balance, harmony, partnership, and 4, hard work, foundation, and stability. Urging focus, faith in your path, and building solid foundations for future success, especially in relationships and goals. In love and relationships, today, tomorrow, forever. This is the popular digital meaning where 224 represents a commitment to a relationship for all time, building on the 831 I love you code. As an angel number numerology, energy of the 2 represents duality, partnership, diplomacy, and faith. Seeing 2 twice amplifies these themes, suggesting strong teamwork and finding balance. Energy of 4, symbolizing practicality, hard work, building strong foundations, stability, and diligence. Combined meaning of the angel number 224 encourages you to use your diplomatic skills. 2, to build solid, lasting structures. 4, for your future, emphasizing patience and perseverance in achieving your goals and nurturing relationships. The key message when seeing 224 is to stay focused. Your angels are guiding you to stay on your path as success is near. Build with care. Focus on creating a stable future through honest work and clear communication. Trust the journey. Believe in your ability to manifest your desires through constant effort. And then going into this angel number 442. So the spiritual meaning of 4242 revolves around balance, harmony, stability, and partnership, urging you to blend hard work, number 4, with cooperation and relationships, number 2, to manifest positive changes, trust your path, and build a solid foundation for your dreams. It's a message from your guardian angels to stay resilient, focus on your spiritual journey, and believe that things are unfolding perfectly. Breaking down the numbers. Number 4, stability foundation represents discipline, hard work, practicality, and building something lasting. Number 2, harmony and partnership signifies balance, cooperation, relationship, intuition, and adaptability. Reputation amplifies these energies, emphasizing the need for a strong, balanced approach to life, love, and career. The key spiritual meanings of 4242 is balance your hustle and heart. Combine your ambitions with nurturing relationships and inner peace. And trust the journey. Know that the universe is supporting your resilient spirit as things come together. Build a solid foundation and focus on practical steps to achieve your goals, especially in love and career. Embrace collaboration. Work with others and trust your intuition to guide you. Seeing 4242 is a reminder to stay grounded, be patient, and have faith that your efforts towards balance and harmony will lead to blessings and fulfillment. And again, I'm in this energy of the message that was coming through yesterday of your path is clear, and anything that you need moving forward is going to be made available for you, you know. But there's this need to pay attention to your intuition and where it is that you're guided away from and where you're guided to, you know. This may come to you in subtle energies, such as where you're led to through just social media, where you're led to just, you know, you might wake up one day and say, oh, I want to go to a park, I want to go and walk, I want to go for a drive. But wherever it is along that path, whatever it is that you're needing is going to be made available for you for that next step, is the energy I'm picking up on. And we've got the sun card at the bottom of the deck, which is in this energy of 19, which is today's date, the energy of the sun. Something has been illuminated to you today on your path, is what I'm picking up on here. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, what's the most important message? And appreciations to all of my new subscribers for your likes, your shares, your comments, your interaction on my channel. It's definitely helping my channel to grow. And for those that's needing to hear the message, to receive the message. So appreciations to you all. So let's see, in regards to this energy, what's the most important message? And we've got the back of the Hermit here. And we've got the back of the Hangman. So there's been some type of a change of perception. Someone's seeing something differently, you know. The light's being shone on something. Overall energy. And this is energy of 9. So that's the 9 from the 1, you know. That's the 9 from the 19. So let's see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, ancestral message, in regards to this energy, this perception. It's that someone's been enlightened now in regards to what it is. You could have had enlightenment through music. Again, paying attention to what it is that you're guided to. You know, the song that was coming up just prior to pressing record was a song from, I believe it was Faith Evans. The song, I can't remember, it's I'm gonna make it up to you when I get home. So let's see, let's get a few more cards in regards to this energy. I could also be connecting with a Virgo and the Pisces, with the Hangman and the Hermit here. So begin writing now, in this energy of create, express and inspire. It's giving me this energy that of some type of a message may be coming towards you in regards to this change of perception that either you may have had or somebody may have had in regards to you, you know. But there's definitely been some type of an enlightenment here that someone's had, and music has definitely been the catalyst. I'm picking up on this energy of music playing in the background, you know, which is helping somebody channel a message. So let's see, tell me more about this energy, center of the message and the heart of the matter, for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. And we're actually on the new moon in Sagittarius today, the 19th of December. So let's see, center of this message and heart of the matter, for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. What's the most important message here? Connect with animals. Animal spirit guides, healing, and past pets. Let's get another card in regards to this energy. Go with the flow, and that was part of the channeled message in part 1 of the messages that are uploaded on the 18th. This need of going with the flow and paying attention to what it is that you're being shown. You know, for an example, you might go onto YouTube and on your homepage, something might say to you, okay, message number 13. That's whatever comes up, you know, that's the one you're guided to watch. Just a random aha moment. Follow that guidance. It's your angels and your ancestors trying to connect with you. You might just be out and about and have some type of a how you're going to do something next. You know, you might be, I'm picking up cooking now. The combinations of the different ingredients that's going into one. There's something that's being shown to you, and it may be coming to you in multiple different ways. But the end result, I'm hearing, is going to be lavish. However this may resonate for you, just channeling. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get one more card. One more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. What's the most important message here? Psychic strength, shield, talisman, and gold light. Interact and relate, community, family, and traditions. And this is giving me the energy of the holiday season, you know. Okay, let's just get an overall energy. Tell me more about this message. Overall energy for those that I'm connecting with in regards to this energy of the Hermit. What's the advice of the Hermit in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? And it's falling into the psychic strength, go with the flow. It says card number 21, the other world. Overall energy here. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got rebirth, which is card number 42, which is the card that came through yesterday. And I've pre-shuffled these decks for this message. So I want to read this one from the book. Card number 21. So card number 21, the other world reads, the other world is beckoning. A spirit or spirits on the other side is communicating with you or trying to. This is nothing to fear or shy away from. Bravely gazing into the other world portal is a vital aspect of your magic and your personal power. This card could appear as validation that you are a natural medium and that mediumship is something you will enjoy pursuing. Or it could be telling you that you have a loved one or an ancestor on the other side who has been trying to get your attention. It could also be alerting you that there's a stuck or an unhappy ghost in your home who will benefit from receiving your assistance with crossing into the light. If none of these messages seem to resonate, or if you're not sure why you've drawn this card, you can make contact with the other world directly to learn whatever this spirit wants you to know. And as I'm reading this, I'm picking up on this energy of, basically that's what the card's referring to, is the middleman, you being the middleman, and for you to connect and write at this time the messages that you may be receiving. This well could be a message that you're receiving for somebody that's needing to hear that message from that passed over loved one that's wanting to cross over. Direct message I'm hearing right now. But light a black candle on your altar, optionally. Light some corpul, I believe that says, or sweet grass, incense as well. Call on the divine in a way that feels powerful for you. Perhaps invoking Archangel Michael to surround you in your protective energy, in your space. Golden white light. Arts that only positive and loving energies can enter that sphere. Then close your eyes, take some deep breaths and center your mind. Now open your consciousness to whoever is present on the other side. Ask who is there. When you see a face in your mind's eye, or connect with a name or a presence, ask what the spirit would like to communicate with you. What do they want you to know? In what ways? In what ways would you like to be assisted? If you feel guided to perform a space clearing on your home on a sunny day. Invoke the divine and or one or more angelic helpers of your choice. Ask for support in helping escort any stuck or wayward spirits into the light. Then open all the windows and doors to the outside. Light some incense and move around each room and area of your home in counterclockwise direction. If your incense isn't already on a plate or a dish, be sure to hold one under it to catch any burning embers. Then extinguish the incense or let it burn down. Thank the divine helpers you've invoked and close the doors and any windows you like closed. Rest assured that rest assured you have access to whatever wisdom you need to know. Relax, tune in to your intuition and take action as you are guided. I feel like that is a very specific message for somebody. Not everyone's going to have that within their home, you know. And again, I can just be connecting with mediums where these energies are constantly coming towards you. Maybe you're needing to connect and write this down. This could well be, I'm hearing as strange as it may sound to some, a message from a past on animal. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. I want to get one more card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with, in addition to this other world. I've got two more cards. And we've got card number 36, Beyond Fear. This is somebody who's doing some type of a bungee jump. Jumping out of a plane type energy, break it down to the 9. It's kind of giving me an energy of everything you want to do in this lifetime. We've got celebration and enter here. So there's definitely this energy of celebration. I've definitely been picking up on this energy of graduation. It's been coming through. And the reason why I'm using this deck is my portal deck is giving me this energy of moving into this new timeline, which we all are. This is an ending of one calendar year and moving into, you know, another year. For me, my New Year's in the spring. That's my birthday season, you know. And I'm hearing right now, be in the world, just don't be of the world, you know. But anyway, going back into this message, there's a gateway that you're entering. There's some type of a portal that's been entered here. Something significant may be in regards to something about the 15th. The 15th is standing out to me here. And I feel like that's the one I want to read from the book. So come in, we're open. It's time now for you to step into something, a relationship, a career, a residential change, or another significant invitation along your life's spiraling path. You have likely been considering this already, as if you are on the outside looking in. Hermit energy, it's giving me that energy here. Now is the time for you to cross the threshold of this portal so you can dive into this exciting, expansive new time. Even when the direction you're considering looks amazing, it's natural to hesitate before you embark upon mysterious future. That's because you're leaving the familiar behind and transitioning into the world you don't know and can't completely imagine or predict. And as lonely as beginnings can be, every beginning is also by necessity an ending. We must constantly say goodbye to the past. We say hello to the future. In this appearance of time and separation, the future is unknowable, and the past is inevitable or retrievable. We must acknowledge these bittersweet truths so we are not paralyzed by them, because we don't move forward with curiosity and boldness. Life begins to feel stagnant and stale. Ask yourself, what realm am I being called to? Am I being called to enter? In what direction am I being guided? Where does my heart or heart want to go? Then check in with yourself about how to take action on these inner nudges. Contemplating a positive life change or a fresh direction is an integral part of this process. But if you get stuck in the process for too long, your hopes and dreams will have a hold, will be on hold until you get unstuck. Notice any excuses you may have been hiding behind, and become conscious of any fears that may have held you back. Bringing these into the light of your awareness will help remove their power over you. You can then take action to help bring about the changes you crave. Entering a new realm of experience is always a little scary, but it's exciting too. The important thing is not that you move forward perfectly, but simply that you just move forward. So dive in, and that's the energy that's at the bottom of the deck. It says, so dive in. You can learn as you go. Let your courage lead you and take concrete steps to stake your claim on your dreams. I had to press pause. I thought I heard knocking on my door. It was just my dog wagging her tail. So let's just see in regards to the energy of this message. Tell me more about this energy of enjoying music for those that may be resonating. And we've got angel of positivity, and I pay attention how it wants to come through in the reverse. Card number 25. I feel like music is someone's calm space. Music itself carries a whole different frequency of its own. It's got that potential to bring you to where it is that you need to go in order to bring that balance that you're needing for whatever this forward movement is for you. So let's see, in regards to this energy of begin writing now, what's the most important message for those that I'm connecting with? You enter into this new portal, this new doorway. It says Angel of Tranquility, card number 33. I pay attention to how it wants to come through, and for some reason, I'm kind of guided to leave it exactly where it's coming as I'm breaking down the energy of this message now. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. Begin writing now. It's like you can feel, it's like prior to pressing record, I was picking up on this energy. It's very similar to the message which I uploaded already on the channel, but it's like an energy of, I'm hearing it again, catch me if you can. There's a low vibrational energy that's trying to throw you off, They're trying to throw you off. This celebration, they don't want to see you celebrate. I'm being brought back to another message which I did a few years ago. That's why this negative energy is this whole energy of every level or new devil. That is that energy. But for who I'm connecting with here, you know who you are. You know your gift. You know how to bring yourself to the back to center. You know how to ground yourself. So let's see, in regards to this energy, begin writing now. What's the most important message? It's like you pick up and you sense, you feel this energy of change, and that which others may be trying to change around you within your energy field. And we've got Angel of Remembrance. Remember who you are is what I heard instantly as you tap into your channeled writing. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Connect with animals, center of this message, and the heart of the matter. Angels of the Universe, card number 35. Break it down to the 8. That's infinite energy. That's that connection that you have, with passed over loved ones, passed over pets. This is just the energy that you have as a medium. I definitely feel like I'm connecting with mediums. Very specific energy. Angel of Unity is at the bottom of the deck, card number 34, sorry. So let's see, go with the flow. In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with, what's the most important message here? Angel of Power wants to come through. I'm picking up on the energy of understanding that you're connected to everything and everything is connected to you. That's what I'm picking up on here. So when you get those simple nudges, those small subtle guidances of where to move away from and where to move towards, you know, it's a message, powerful energy, magic energy. So we've got Angel of Past Lives here. In regards to this energy of psychic strength, in this energy of psychic strength for those that I'm connecting with, Angel of Earth, and it's falling into this energy of beyond fear. Move beyond the fear, you know. You're connecting with these past life energies, and the messages may be coming in towards you thick and fast. I feel like that's why you may be here guided to write. There's something that your guides want you to remember in this energy of Angel of Remembrance from some type of a past life. And this is card number 24 now. Past life energy here is card number 24. There's something specific about 42, 42, 24, 24, 224. For those I'm connecting with, angel number 10, Angel of Dreams. There's some type of a message that's trying to be brought to you in regards to something that is ending and something that is beginning. Something about a missing 10, something's missing. And I say that because when I was doing my channeled writing, I didn't write much, but I was just listening to the meditation music that's on in my background now. But as I was doing the numerology for my today, I made a mistake. So as I went back to correct the mistake, I realized there was only a difference of 10 that was missing. So something is like 50-40, you know? Something is, the scales are not balanced. Here's the 10. So let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy here of enjoying music for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of the Hermit? New moon in Sagittarius is energy. What's the most important message here? So we've got this energy of needing to prepare. There's something that you may not be prepared for, and there's messages that's coming to you. Something about the 20th may be significant here for those of you that I'm connecting with. And this is card number 25. I was trying to look for the number and I couldn't see it, but it's card number 25. So something between the 20th and the 25th may be significant. The 25th being Christmas Day. The 20th being on Saturday, which is tomorrow. But regardless of when you're hearing this message, you know. So let's see, begin writing now. What's the most important message that you're needing to be made aware of in regards to the energy of this message? Something in regards to justice, something that may be happening or coming to you on the 30th of this month, because this is card number 12. And there's that balance, something, that missing 10. So let's see, in regards to this energy, center of the message and the heart of the matter, connect with animals. Why is this energy of connect with animals here? For those that I'm connecting with. There's a prophecy. Card number 33. Tell me more about this energy. Go with the flow. Why is this energy here of going with the flow? I mean, I can see they want you to go with the flow because you're being placed in alignment with a prophecy here. It's bringing me back to my freestyle. This is not This is not poetry or telepathy. I come to understand that this is a prophecy. It's coming like they don't understand that this is bigger than we. This is bigger than he. This is bigger than she. This is bigger than me. This is a prophecy. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. Go with the flow. Dream work. And this is card number 21. So now we've got 2 cards here. 21, 21. The other world. Dream world is trying to connect with you in regards to some type of a celebration that you're entering through right now. And there may be some type of a message that you may be missing out on here, just because of so much negativity that may be surrounding you. I feel like the guidance here is to find the ways that will ground you, that will bring you back to your center point. Maybe writing, music, connecting with animals, going outside in the outdoors is going to help strengthen your psyche here for whatever this justice is. And the remembrance to hold faith in your psychic ability. You know, don't doubt your intuition, and don't allow anyone to cause you to dim your light and or to doubt your intuition either. You know, your psychic ability is being strengthened here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of psychic strength, for those that I'm connecting with, why is this energy here? A lot wants to come out. It may feel a bit heavy, but the scales are here to weigh. Yeah, look, we've got intuition in the reverse. And there's this rabbit again, going back to the message I uploaded yesterday that came through in the card of the Empress. I didn't know whether the Empress was pushing this rabbit away or whether this Empress was patting this rabbit. I know rabbits, one of the meanings of a rabbit, I believe, is abundance. Moving forward, I'm hearing hopping forward, that next step. I'm picking up also on this energy of patience. Something is not being an easy road, but you've just been going with the flow. You understand that this is a prophecy. So let's get a card in regards to the energy of the Hermit. Show me the energy of the Hermit in regards to the message. That's the Hermit here. Relaxed energy. Card number 19, which is today. And it's fallen over into this energy of the prophecy. So this message that you're getting, regardless of when you hear this message, may be today. Even more specific, it could be that today is the 19th that you're watching this message. You know, be it the day I record it or whenever you view it. But let's see, in regards to this energy of the other world, why is the energy of the other world here? And we've got growth, card number 5. It's trying to bring you some type of new perception on something here. So let's see, in this energy of celebration, center of this message and the heart of the matter, for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this energy of celebration here? And we've got restless energy, card number 16. You know, I can see that there may be some type of, there's definitely a celebration. Someone's got at least a glass of wine, you know, massive smiles on their face. This is it. I feel peace. This is the mid-moon energy. I feel peace. Someone's following and knows that they're following and on the right path here. You're in the right place is what I'm hearing. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of enter. Show me this energy of enter. Soft reward, mid-moon again, card number 18. That's moon energy. And we've got endure, card number 38 at the bottom of the deck. And behind that, that's cold moon energy. And I feel like we just had cold moon, I believe it was on the 4th of December. So there could be something significant about what you may have endured during that full moon time. The barley moon, card number 23. Something that, you know, you may show gratitude and appreciation for here. Commune with the dead. This is the energy of mediumship that's come through. Someone's psychic ability is strengthening here. So let's see in regards to this energy. Let's get one card. And we've got the deviant at the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of the tower. You know, chaos and destruction is at the bottom. And we've got the judge, poetic justice, card number 11 that wants to come through. This is giving me the bittersweet energy. It's also bringing me back to the vision that I had yesterday, but it wasn't the first time I had this vision. First time I had this vision was in 2016, you know. Bittersweet was the energy of 2016 for me. But the vision that I'm referring to, you know, in between sleep, I want to say this was. And I literally saw a massive tree. Now, when I was growing up, the tree that was in our school, it was like the logo of our school jumper of the school, you know, it meant a lot. And it was a cedar tree. And I can see that tree within my mind's eye back in 2016 and again yesterday. And I can see that tree within my mind's eye. But within holding the tree, there was lots of hands delicately moving away the dirt and the dust and everything that had grown around the roots of a tree. And it was carefully being moved into another location. Even though that's where the seed was planted and that's where the tree was meant to grow. That's prophecy. You know, that was the energy I was picking up on in 16, sorry. And it's like something had muddied up that area, you know, that tree could no longer survive in that area no more. So the ancestors stepped in and delicately moved that tree, you being the tree. Bittersweet. There could be something that you pray and ask for. And the energy that I woke up to out of that vision was after a prayer that I made some 2 to 3 weeks prior to that. But I just cried out loud. And I asked and I asked and I asked, you know. But 2 to 3 weeks later, the way how my life shifted just like that. But the message was, be careful of what you ask for. When you're crying out to your ancestors hear your cry. Angry mama, ground yourself, you know. It's in that energy of, you ask and you shall receive. But you have to be specific in what it is that you're asking for. Because the power of your tongue, you know, it's about the power of your tongue. What you say will come into reality. And not always in the way that you may think is going to come into your reality. So instantly I understood that where I was at that particular moment of time, it was an answered prayer. It was an answered cry, you know. So I understood when I heard or felt the energy of bittersweet. Blessings was only going to come after that. That's that tower energy. The powers in the tower, delicate flower, is an energy that's came through of up to recently. So let's see, let's get some tarot in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. What's this energy of needing to prepare? Those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Knight of Wands. Someone's needing to commit to something here, commit to your growth, commit to your journey. Commit to a vow, you know. These are vows that your angels want you to remember. It's written in the book of life is what I'm hearing. It's decoded within you. So let's see, in regards to this energy, let's get another card in regards to this energy of needing to prepare. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and we've got the Justice energy. This Wheel of Fortune wants to move forward. Justice wants to come in. This is double justice here. I'm hearing double jeopardy, but this is double justice. Something around the 30th may be significant, but whatever this is, it's fixed, it's locked in, I'm hearing. So let's see, in regards to this energy of angel of remembrance, begin writing now. What's this energy that those I'm resonating with is needing to remember? Remember who you are. You know, you're the hierophant, you're the teacher. Let's get one more card. So that's the Ten of Pentacles that's falling in the reverse. There's something that's not, I can hear the word in my mind. Something is not being, it's like someone's not sticking to something. Something is growing. I'm hearing, it's this energy of, even if you do one thing for the day to achieve your goal, it's one step closer, you know. I'm picking up on that energy here. And the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Walking away. The Chariot's right behind that, because someone's gained some type of clarity, some type of a change of perception of how they're seeing something here. But I'm going to bring it back to this Page of Pentacles. This is some type of information, some type of an offer that's trying to be brought to you. And I feel like it's through your music. So let's see, in regards to this energy, connect with animals. Why is this energy of connect with animals here? In this energy of the universe, angel of the universe, trying to put you in a place of independence. Remember who you are. Remember your capabilities. The Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. You know, there may be some type of a broken foundation here, but you have what it takes to rebuild something independently, you know, sufficiently. In this energy of angel of remembrance, there could be some plan, some dream, some kind of a project that you may have been working on, and midway you may have stopped. The angels want you to remember who you are and begin to write now. There's something that they're trying to channel to you, you know. This is this energy of journaling, you know, writing down your dreams, keeping a journal by your side. Even if it's small information that you remember from out of sleep, write it down. Every little helps, you know, to achieve that goal. So let's see, connect with animals. Why is this energy here of connect with animals? For those that I'm connecting with in regards to this message. This is the Eight of Wands that's in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse is no communication, or very little to no communication. There could have been a sufficient amount of loss here why someone can't commit to this path, to this journey. Someone may need to definitely, or has, or been in this stuck energy, but now releasing themselves from it. But there's no movement, there's no travel, there's no communication. Ten of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Go with the flow. Why is this energy of go with the flow here? For those that I'm connecting with. Somebody may want to come back towards you. Or someone's that's not going with the flow. When you're going back, you know, that's not going with the flow, that's going against the grain. Someone's not feeling relaxed, you know. Someone's feeling on edge is what I'm picking up on. And it's like it's kind of like nerves of a new beginning, nerves of change. But the Most High, the angels, the ancestors, I feel is guiding you to go with the flow. Don't go against it, you know. Whatever this energy is strengthening your psychic ability here, your connection to God. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. I'll go with the flow. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the reverse? Which is a coming back energy. Someone's counting their blessings. Someone's giving thanks and sending up their appreciations to the Most High that this will is here and that justice is coming in. I'm hearing it's just a matter of time for whoever I'm connecting with here. So let's get another card in regards to this energy. One more card, we'll go with the flow. Why is this energy will go with the flow here for those I'm connecting? Something with the message and the heart of the matter. And we've got the Four of Swords. This energy of resting and rejuvenation, connecting with God. When I'm seeing the energy now of the Hierophant, I'm picking up on this godly energy. Connecting with your higher self is another energy I'm also picking up on here. In this space of deep contemplation, whether to accept some type of an invitation is what I'm hearing, to some type of a celebration. I'm hearing this could be someone's 40th or 44th. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of psychic strength. Why is this energy of psychic strength here? Why is this energy of psychic strength here? And we've got the Two of Cups with the Page of Cups. That's 3 cups in total. So again, there is some type of a celebration that I feel. It's almost like a kind of an energy of what I was just picking up on. There's some type of a celebration that may be coming in towards you, some type of an invitation. This offer's been brought to you from a broken foundation. Moon energies at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like it's in a kind of a ploy to bring some type of a Two of Cups energy together. When I see the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups, that's 10 cups. This is about some type of a new beginning, but what's this energy? What's this energy of the Two of Cups here? And again, I'm seeing this energy as the bridge between you and another in the astral world, astral travel. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Two of Cups in regards to the energy of this message. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in the reverse is not good news, it's bad news, you know. And this bad news is falling into the energy of this perception that somebody may have had at one point of why somebody couldn't commit at one point of time. Going back to the beginning of this, I'm hearing right now the first cut is the deepest. You know, someone was in this sorrow energy, non-committed, you know. There may have been some type of a breakdown within their foundations, some type of loss of finances here for you or somebody. Somebody had very little to nothing to offer, or at least that's how they felt. I'm seeing there's a lot of materialistic energy over here, a small amount of emotion. You know, this is somebody who's very materialistic in your energy that you've had no communication with. And that's in this energy of connecting with music. If this is not you, but I feel like this is a mirroring energy. When I'm drawn back to this Two of Cups energy, I feel like there's some type of telepathic communication that's going on here. And I feel like whosoever this energy is, someone's trying to connect with you within the dream state. It's definitely bringing me back to a message which I did a couple of months ago. There's an ancestral energy trying to connect with somebody who's ignoring some type of message, some type of dreams. And also, this could be reoccurring dreams, you know. But they just want to bring in some type of good news in for you, some good direction, some good guidance. But someone's ignoring it. So someone's being nudged to journal. When you wake out of sleep to journal, you may not be remembering your dreams, remembering your truth. But there's something that they want you to accept here. Three of Cups is in the reverse. Something doesn't feel very celebrative, you know, like, so let's see, where's the Wheel of Fortune here in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with? And that's the Lovers, Gemini energy. Could be connected with a Gemini, Virgo. We've got the Empress that also wants to come through here. Libra, Taurus energy, and the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Libra strongly as well, also with the Justice card. A decision, somebody's wanting somebody to make an honest, truthful decision, a fair decision, whilst they're in this energy of contemplation, self-reflection, isolation, claiming some type of solitude, you know. Someone, I feel like I've been picking up on this energy for the past few days, that somebody may be in some type of a refuge, you know, because of some type of chaos, hostilities, destructive energy. Someone's now having to make a decision whether they come together. What was this card again? The Judgment. Why is this energy here? Why is Judgment here in the ancestral message? So this is the Death card and the World card. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Wands. The card that also came through was the Two of Wands. Over in the energy of the Page of Wands, that's in the reverse. I'm hearing no news is good news, is what I literally just heard. I'm picking up on this energy of a celebration of life. This passing doesn't feel like it. It's something sad. This feels like someone who had a good life, you know. Natural causes is what I'm picking up on here. But nevertheless, it's nothing to celebrate. You know, it's a sad feeling of whosoever this energy is that's passed over, that's on the other side. The card that came through right at the beginning is the other world. Someone trying to connect with you from the other world through your dream state in regards to some type of a new beginning that's coming towards you, and you know, a new doorway that's here for you. Tell me more about this energy of justice for those that I'm connecting with. Eight of Swords. Somebody is stuck in some type of an imprisonment here. I feel like this is more so mental. I don't feel like this is an actual imprisonment, although it could be for somebody. It's falling into this energy of the Queen of Wands. You know, it's like this energy of releasing yourself from mental entrapment and tapping into your confidence, your passions, your creativities, you know, your Empress energy, confidently. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Wands. Where's this energy of the Queen of Wands here? Somebody wants the truth, clarity. Somebody wants to know who you are, I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of the Ace of Swords. That's 9 swords now, with the 8 and the Ace. That's 11 swords. And again, this Two of Swords is falling directly in the energy of this Empress. Exactly the same position as yesterday. It's like this type of an energy of being blocked off. Either you've blocked off somebody, something that you're not fully aware of here, but it's been brought to you within the dream state. Some type of truth, some type of clarity. There's a lot of in the mind here. There's a lot of in the mind. A lot of swords represents mind, communication, but all swords are down, other than the clarity that you're receiving in between worlds. Tell me more about the energy of those who's in the Empress. This energy in regards to the energy of this message. That's the most important message here. For those in the Empress's energy, who's also in the energy of the Four of Swords, center of this message, and the heart of the matter. Deep contemplation, deep reflection, rejuvenation. Somebody could have literally had a baby and rejuvenating after some type of after birth. Two of Pentacles. But someone's definitely juggling some type of a decision. There's a lot of this going on, weighing up the odds, you know. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. That's the Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords in regards to the energy of this message for those I'm connecting with. What's the Two of Swords here? What's the Two of Swords here in regards to the energy of this message for those I'm connecting with? How to release yourself from being in this five energy, this lack energy. This could also be an energy of rejection. You know, someone's removed themselves from that energy, I want to say, because the Five of Pentacles is in the reverse, in the energy of the Seven of Wands, which is also in the reverse. I'm hearing right now, no longer taking the BS from whatever this energy is from the past, you know. Music is definitely being your healer here. It's definitely being a frequency that you've been on, helping you to... Someone feels blocked, or somebody wants to be unblocked with the energy also of the Seven of Wands. But someone's just fearful of more bad communication is what I'm picking up on here with the Page of Wands that's here in the reverse representing bad news. But somebody has made a decision, you know, or somebody's in the process of making a decision after a non-committal period of time. Somebody may have been put out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and someone's trying to find their way back home, I'm hearing, when I'm paying attention now to the Eight of Cups here in the reverse. Someone's been in a kind of restless but yet relaxed energy, trying to figure some things out, weighing up the odds. In regards to the Queen of Wands here, this could be a third party energy that's actually who's actually pregnant here, who's now becoming the Empress. Third party energy for some. So let's see, why is this energy of the Death card here? This change, this transformation, which came through with the World card. So this is major changes, major transformations for your life, for those I'm connecting with. And it feels like growing pains again. A couple of messages ago. This too shall pass. And that's the Four of Wands. You know, that's your stability, your foundation, your structure. Somebody's wanting to make something work. This is the minor arcana for me for the Tower. If it was in the reverse, but it's new, you know, it's kind of slanting. Rome weren't built in a day is what I'm hearing. Anything worth a while is going to take a while. And that's a connection also. Somebody may have been having their ups and downs. Somebody's weighing up their odds in regards to this connection. And if something is going to be secure and solid enough, you know, for a Two of Cups to enter in. So tell me more about this energy of the Four of Cups. For those I'm connecting with in this energy of this transformation. And there's the Hermit, beyond fear. You know, the Hermit's weighing out some things, looking into some things, because they're in this energy of knowing that they're needing to make some type of a decision. Choices, decisions, and consequences of the choices and decisions that you make. Someone's weighing up their options here. I'm picking up on this energy strongly. Before they have some type of victory, triumph, you know, clarity. Someone's moving clearly in forward movement, you know. Cancerian energy. And now I'm hearing the Faith Evans song again. That I'm going to make it up to you when I get home. Tell me more about this energy of the Chariot. Yeah, that's what someone's focused in on, you know. Making it up to somebody when they get home. They're in their chariot, focused, ready to go. Someone's made up their mind. Although I can't see a judgment card here, but something is definitely over for somebody. Whatever was going on in this non-committed energy, somebody's coming back with a more focused, determined mindset, you know, or going back. I'm being brought back to one of my shorts now where it was titled, someone is either coming home or going home, however that may resonate for you. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles for those that I'm connecting with. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? I mean, I can see that there is apologies here. I'm seeing the Page of Cups, but the Page of Cups is either in the reverse or the upright. I'm seeing the Three of Swords here. This is growing pains. This is the pain. This is growing pains. This is Three of Swords is heartache and pain. You know, someone's focused in on that. Focused, I'm hearing, on healing that and growing from that. Growing from the pain. Someone wants to definitely take somebody out of this energy of feeling mentally trapped within a situation. Somebody knows that it was unfair to keep somebody in that situation. That's 11 swords. And I feel like that's where this poetic justice energy is coming from. This judgment call, where someone's just focused on their healing right now, focused on clear forward movement, focused on clarity. Somebody may have even wanted closure here. Closure is coming into you, but it's coming into you through your own intuition, through your dream state. I mean, it may be coming into you in the physical, because as it is above, so it is below. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Eight of Pentacles for those that I'm connecting with. And I'm seeing this energy of 8, 8 above, 8 below. It's like what you give power to, what you give thought to, is what's going to manifest in your reality. And there's a King of Cups here that's in the reverse. Why is the King of Cups here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer. Four of Cups is energy. You know, they're sitting in between worlds. They don't know whether they've missed out on an opportunity. You know, they don't know where their life is going. They're very much in some type of mental entrapment. They're very much in this energy of some type of an emotional imbalance, emotional conflict is an energy I'm picking up on also. But there's definitely a sadness energy here. There's definitely a, you know, there's a want to focus, but there's a lack of focus. Is also what I'm picking up on here. This can also be somebody that's a drinker. You know, I've been drawn back to this energy of the Nine of Cups, which is an energy of codependency and overindulgence. Also, it's not as bad as the devil. The devil's not out here. But it's a problem, you know, them ones there. That's what I'm picking up on for somebody. There could be a Queen of Wands in this masculine's energy that could be helping a masculine see their way through. This feels like some type of a mediator, somebody, an in-between, possibly even a counselor, somebody who's helping an Empress here, and the King of Cups that's in the reverse. I don't feel like this is a match or a union. This feels like more so of a shoulder to lean on type of an energy is what I'm picking up on here for this portion of the message. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of the King of Cups that's here in the reverse. And that's the Moon card. Somebody wants to release what it is that they've been suppressing in regards to some type of a passing over here, or in regards to some type of a legal situation, some justice or injustices that may have taken place within somebody's life. And bear in mind the karmic rules here, but it's in the upright, in the energy of destiny, prophecy. But at some point of time, it would have been in the reverse, because regardless, it's going to move. The wheel's going to spin. So when we're on top, we have to hold that position for as long as we can, prepare and put as much in place as we can, because when that wheel turns eventually, you know, nothing lasts forever is what I'm hearing. Three of Pentacles, building something that's going to be substantial enough to last even in the cold periods, you know. Tell me more about the energy of the Moon in regards to the energy of this message. I'm going to close this message up after this clarification with some Moonology. But let's see, tell me more about the energy. Why is the moon card here in the reverse? Three of Pentacles is still at the bottom of the deck. There's something here in regards to building something solid. Somebody may have regrets, remorse in the way how something has gone in regards to some type of what could have been a celebration here. But there's still two cups behind. You still have, you know, some type of an option here, some type of a way of moving forwards with whatever this may be for you. And now I see the Emperor here, neither in the reverse nor the upright, in the energy of the Ten of Cups, which is in the reverse. You know, there's a lot of sorrow is what I'm picking up on here. King of Pentacles is also in the reverse. You know, somebody feels like they're not able to financially provide and protect and care for, you know, in the masculine energy is where I'm picking this up. Ace of Wands is here in the upright. You know, someone doesn't feel like they've got enough passion to keep something moving, but it's here in the upright. Somebody may just, again, somebody's thinking very materialistic here, very earthly, very, you know, someone's not seeing the bigger picture is what I'm picking up on. The Magician's here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. The Magician doesn't know how to, whosoever's in this energy of the Magician, neither the reverse nor the upright, is like they don't know how to bring something together. You know, what I'm hearing right here is focus. Focus. I see this Emperor again holding this child. You know, that's where someone's passion is. Again, this also can be a pregnancy, and a masculine will be holding a child soon. You know, masculine energy is neither in the reverse nor the upright. So I'm going to end this message on some numerology for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message. What's the message here for this Emperor that's neither in the reverse nor the upright in regards to the energy of this message? 2020 may be significant here. It says compassion. It says mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, and it's fallen over into this energy of this work energy, this focus energy, this Two of Cups is energy. Let's see. Let's get another card for the. So we've got 222. Alignment. And it reads connection, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. It says, how do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interests. Follow these routes. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. I pay attention is falling over into the energy of where someone may now be enlightened in regard to some type of an alignment. You know, tongue twister. Personal power. Tap into your personal power. So let's see. Let's get a message for those that's in the Empress's energy. 1010. It's up to you is at the bottom of the deck. And we've got this energy again of perseverance. 7777. Change your perception, reflection, inner strength and wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. And that's the energy I was picking up on. You just know what it is when you see it. You know what it is you want to hear when you hear it. You know, it's that kind of a energy. You know what it is you're gonna feel when you feel it. 0550, the eye candy, LOL. So it says intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air will call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. And this is in the energy of the Empress. So that's confirmation that this Empress, those who I'm connecting with in the Empress's energy, is in a very much of a creative energy. And if this is not a child that's going to be born, I feel like this is a project that both you and a masculine and Emperor energy, this is a union, this is a divine union, a divine coming together. But there's some type of missing information. This is that 10-10 energy again. It's up to you. And we've got 5-5-5, which comes down to 10-10 again. Clarity, 5-10-15-20. There's something significant that someone's needing to pay attention to. And there's the missing 10 again, you know. Endless cycles, endless possibilities is within your reach, but there's a coming together in order for this celebration, this graduation to take place. Take heed, I'm hearing, to your dreams. And for some reason, this deck is just calling me. So I'm going to end this message on this note. And again, appreciations to all of my new subscribers. And if the message has resonated with you, you know, I appreciate your likes, your shares, your comments. It's definitely helping my channel to grow. And for those that's needing to hear a message, to receive a message at this time. So appreciations again to you all. So let me see. I feel like I'm repeating myself. So portal of light, can't make it up. This is giving me that energy, portal energy. It is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become underground through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. That's at the bottom of the deck. The cards that came through is the knot of Isis. It says part of your spiritual destiny involves a special relationship with the goddess. This means that not only do you have the important spiritual task of helping her thrive in this world, but you are afforded her power, protection and abundance too. You are now deepening your connection to this goddess. And this card's falling over into the energy of the Eight of Cups here in the reverse, connecting with High Priestess here. It says a mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. I definitely feel that going back to the channeled message prior to pulling cards. But again, on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And love and light and peace and blessings to you all.